Welcome, agents, to Strain 66-TYA of the Zero Point Report, a broadcast all about the news surrounding the Secret World IP. Today is Thursday, June 30th, 2022, and I am Ocho, one of the hosts for this evening. With me tonight, we have Jimmy the Rabbit.
Heyo.
And I'm like pointing at you on my screen. Like, that's where you are. That's where you exist. You're on my screen over here. And we have Two-Ton Waffle.
Howdy.
Oh my God! There's a behemoth up that is
Already?
yeah. It's not in yours. Meet up on Freddy Buzz. Waffle.
I gotta find you.
What's your character name? Not Two-Tone Waffle.
Yeah, it's Two-Tone Waffle spelled out.
Oh,
too.
it's spelled out.
Yeah. Since, Funcom doesn't like numbers.
Understandable.
All right, I sent you a tell. You can just meet up. Because you should come check out this. I don't know if you're in the game yet, Ocho.
I'm getting there.
Because this is quite the behemoth.
What is? Oh my
wow.
God. Oh, it's in the cab nest.
Pretty great. Oh wait, come back here for a sec.
I need to get a bat.
Waffle,
What?
wait.
What?
That is pretty great. Hold on, I'm claiming my daily stuff. You know what we should all be doing.
That goes into the bag giveaway.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew something.
That's what she said. Again.
That's what she said. Yeah. Yep. Just making it worse. So yes, welcome. We are in the process of celebrating. Oh, okay. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. They have just been on all the behemoths that I've seen so far this year. They've just been whatever they can. The stranger, the better, really.
There was a ceiling fan the other night.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I see? Oh, the from Last Train to Cairo.
Yep.
The that thing.
The train?
And they made the train noises. No, like
the thing you had to jump over when you were on the train signals.
The train. There's a train signal from the roof that you had to jump.
Oh, okay.
A giant one of those, and it would ding every so often. What was the one we could hit from really far away?
Actually, all of them.
Okay, what was the first one though? It wasn't the train signal.
No,
it
was
was
it the house? It was the house.
The dollhouse.
The dollhouse.
Hey, Bomber.
But actually, no. Last night there was a behemoth up, and it was only like I think at most 5 people. It took a while.
I was gonna say that's gonna take quite a long time.
But even a regular behemoth I was literally over. Actually, I was much further away than where I am now. I was actually all the way back here to this to this jump panel.
Oh, you remember?
It goes back to the main platform.
The Egypt symbol. Remember that?
Yes.
I think that.
Oh
was
yeah.
The one.
Oh, that was the one. That was the one that had the
one.
long. Yeah.
But that's because that thing is so small
Mhm.
that they had to scale it up, which means its hitbox scaled up.
But even last night I was actually doing just a regular behemoth, and I was all the way over here, if not even further away, and I was still able to hit it. Just a regular one. So, but a behemoth itself is actually probably like little tiny, and they just automatically scale up.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey, Bomber.
Like, look, I'm back over here, and I'm hitting it. Doesn't look like I should be able to, but I am. Look on Waffle's screen, like I'm way behind everyone else.
You're about like 15 feet away.
I'm like the conductor of the orchestra over here.
I would say, but Waffle, see how far away I am.
Oh yeah, you're way over on the other side. I see you.
Yeah, I think it's got to be maybe rectangular and not square.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's way wider a hitbox than it is the other way.
Yeah, I don't have line of sight though, which is weird.
And if I take like one tiny step back, it says I'm out of range. So yeah.
Yeah, like take like a step forwards.
There we go.
No, you're playing around with what is the hitbox on the on these things, and usually it's giant, which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense for it to be as big as it is. You would want people to hit it from as far away as possible. They don't need to be like, if you expect like 20, 30 people, you don't want them all to be right up on it.
That's all what she said.
Just the entire thing.
That entire like 3 sentences. You don't want them to be right up on it, if it's like 20, 30 feet.
Boy, that'd be a doozy.
There's a little pupper dog in the corner.
Just watching us being a creepy little dog.
Hey now. It's not being creepy.
He's
Oh,
not
that-
being creepy.
Oh, that
Oh.
dog, man.
It's an Agartha dog. It's got to be a little creepy.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
He's just waiting for the sandwiches.
Are you whacking the Akabi mommy? It's a nest.
Well, technically,
think
it could be a mommy.
I don't think a nest is a mom. That's like saying that your house is a mom. Are you calling my mom a house?
Yo
It's one
mama.
giant your mom joke. Yeah, it's wrapped in layers.
Wrapped in layers, like your mama.
Your mama's so big, you stepped out the front door.
Well, I felt cracking up with that one. I got to do a Haykeeper raid. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone hit me up. Uni hit me up on Discord and was like, "Hey, do you have this shard?" I was like, "I don't know. I can go see though." I don't remember the names. So I logged in and I had that one. So I got to walk in as like the savior, you know. Walk in. Boom,
We will win this raid.
drop the last one. You know what I mean? And the portal opens. Yeah, because I don't think I'd done one yet this year.
So I have not, but I haven't even seen one that was even close to being completed yet.
That's the second time that Unit asked me, but the other time I didn't have the one they were missing. But like anytime Unit asked, they're like, "We're 10 of 11. Do you have X?" You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like by the time someone asks me, they only need one. We're almost there. Yay!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I took your strategy,
Huh?
and I figured out that my mouse can do basically firing
Like,
modes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't need to just continually keep clicking. I just need to hold down one button,
Nice. There you
and
go.
my mouse just basically supports that.
I got that too.
I was like, yes, that seems like a much better way to do this. So yes, the 5th anniversary of Secret World Legends, overall the 10th anniversary of Secret World itself is well underway. We even got a tweet from the official Secret World account, sort of acknowledging that.
2 of them, I believe, right? Wasn't like or maybe like at least one in a reply to itself.
Yeah, one in a bit of a thread, yeah.
I like that it acknowledged not just the anniversary, but the split anniversary.
Said, yeah, transmit in parallel processes, in metaphysical folds, in extra-dimensional impossibilities. Receive, initiate, symmetry break, bifurcation protocol. Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where? Here 5, in another 10. Witness the 5th anniversary?
I like that. Here 5 and another 10.
Do you ever wonder about partitioned space, of split boot records, of bad sectors, of fragmented memory, of celestial shackles and entropic emblems, bound by duty, disorder, or debauchery? Do you? That was their second one that they posted.
Yeah.
Which kind of made me think that, you know what, if Secret World really wants to do something, have you seen there's a bot that's called Liminal Spaces bot.
Okay.
I think is what it is. And all they do is just post like really, really weird photographs of places that are like just creepy of their own nature. They're all like, as far as I know, most of them are real photographs, and they're photographs of places that it's just like, yeah, if I walk right over there, I'm gonna be murdered, or something's gonna happen to me. And it's just excellent photos. And I feel like Secret World can almost do that. They can just post like sort of existential, just short existential horror paragraphs, or just have a whole bunch of them and just like an existential horror bot or something.
I could see that. Isn't that being a thing? 100%.
That sort of stuff on Twitter gets very big. They get that gets lots of likes, lots of engagement.
Yeah, I got 100% see that being a thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down. So yeah, so the 5th anniversary is, like I said, is well underway again. We have sort of the login rewards. The event started on the this written down somewhere. Come on, where did I have it? Where did I have it? I don't know. There it is. The event started on June 24th, with login rewards starting on the 25th, and the last full day being July 15th. So it will continue all through at least the beginning part of July. The daily login rewards include a 5th anniversary t-shirt. What else is on here? An epic cash key. Not bad. The Plan B sprint, the motorcycle, and a talisman fusion catalyst. Not bad. Not bad. And then I guess all the other, there's a couple other things on there. APSP, of course. Anima shards.
Bomber said something about the 17th.
15th, the 17th? It goes on until the 17th. That's weird. Does it really?
I don't know. I don't know, Marco.
21 days is what it's supposed to be going on for. At least the daily login rewards only last 21 days. Let me just do a quick count here. Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
21 work, like business days?
No,
21
like
login
weekends.
reward days. Would be the 15th. So, I mean, I guess it could go to the 17th, but there won't be any rewards past that date.
Isn't that weird?
But the golems, I guess, could keep going because the golems started on the 24th. So I don't know. I could be wrong.
Ballroom said the news posts and the forums and the news pop-up in the daily login window say the 17th is the last full day.
Oh.
Yeah, but Balmer, since when have any of those been right?
It's true.
Come on now.
That I would say the 17th. I would go on and say the 17th then, but giving you a little 2-day gap.
Don't make me even more concerned. I'm just saying, when has that shit been the arbiter of truth?
Yeah. Well, they said this. Yeah, sure. So I guess if you log in every day starting the 25th, you will get those 6 buzzing hives, or those extra 7 buzzing hives, and then I don't know, just hang out for another couple of days.
Seems legit.
Yeah, but in either case, there are 21 days worth of rewards to be given out over a span of 24 days.
Right.
I'll say, but really, out of that, out of even those 21 days, I just closed it out. Out of those 21 days, only 14 of them actually give you rewards that are not the buzzing hive, which the buzzing hive is what you use after the is you get 1 a day, and you come over here to the Talos of Gaia. You beat up an hourly boss, which changes every hour in a cycling rotation.
Anybody want any cake?
Sure. So basically, same stuff has been going on last year.
Right.
Why Buzzing Hive gives you a head paper cup from 2018?
Why are you asking weird questions?
Because
it is 2018.
It does. That's
We don't question what they give us.
a party hat. Yes. No, I know. I figured that's what he meant from head paper cup. Yes.
Yeah, much like a bunch of stuff that has a year in the name, it has the year it came out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the year that you're in. It's the year. I mean, I think that was a thing even in TSW, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the shirts had a year label on it.
I say, but what is a party hat really? It is a head paper cup. Let's be fair. That was accurate. There we go. So welcome. Yeah.
6 minutes before.
It has to match the Equinox reward bags. Yeah. Still have whatever other year on them too. Absolutely. Yeah, but we've seen a lot of I beat up a lot of behemoths this year already.
You monster.
Yeah. They've been around. And each behemoth is it's not like one just automatically appears at a certain time every hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless they fix that. I remember there was talk of trying to put them on like a tool setting. But I think there was an issue with doing that. And then also they wouldn't automatically be getting turned into weird things.
No, because that is part of the fun. is not only do you get to beat up on the behemoth, but then it also turns into a giant thing usually because the dev who's there just says, and now you're beating up on, I don't know, a giant Kirsten Geary or something.
Yeah, that'd be fairly normal compared to what we've gotten.
We were saying, what have we seen so far this year? We've seen, we just had in a cab hive.
You will say a cob,
Cab.
or I will make a gif of it.
The cab. I've seen
many wars. I'm gonna make a gif of a cob eating a pineapple pizza.
Wars have started for less.
What else did you see? We've seen the Last Train to Cairo train signal. There was that. There was a dollhouse.
Right. Oh yeah, I wanted to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's from Borgulivina, like the London Templar mission. I'm almost positive that's where it's from.
I'm pretty sure there are dollhouses inside other missions too. That one specifically wasn't that ornate. It wasn't like a giant colonial or something.
Why would it have to be a colonial? What is it with you people, the dollhouses having to be like from where they're from? That doesn't make any sense.
People like small versions of where they live, Jimmy.
I'm telling you, that's just simply not true. California kids don't have fucking ranch house dollhouses.
Hey, they might.
They don't. Everyone has the same goddamn Barbie house, okay?
Or what was it, the Spanish mission style?
That's what I mean. It wasn't. So you know what I'm saying?
With like stucco ceilings and
the same shit gets made overseas in Asia somewhere the exact same way and shipped to everywhere. Dollhouses are Barbies, which are modeled after Disneyland Castle. That's just not true. There might be a Disneyland Castle house that costs like $300 at Christmas time. That's not the regular Barbie.
Like 1,000.
That's not the regular Barbie house, okay?
a Barbie house in this market.
Yeah, in this economy.
In this economy.
Not even Barbie can afford her own house.
That's what someone should do. Someone should put up like a Barbie doll house on Zillow and just with like every room of the Barbie doll house.
It's a $14.5 million mansion.
Why does everything look a little plastic?
Because it's easy to clean. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. We switched back to
Frozen
Pistol
Disney in the basement.
because Poland was pissing me off. Shit about Pistol. We will not talk shit about Pistol.
What, your little pew pew guns?
Fuck.
Pew pew.
Oh, yeah, what was really funny too is I went to do Dark Agartha in Pistols, and I forgot that like my Ellie focus is not the same Ellie focus anymore. It's not the Orochi one; it's the frozen figurine, which means it doesn't dissipate heat.
Okay.
So I could only summon Living Flame like 3 or 4 times, and then I'm overheated and have no way to dissipate heat. So it's like you get as many casts of him as you get, and then that's it. No more. If he dies, you're fucked. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, all I really needed to do was slot Blizzard. Ooh, midnight in the game.
Yep.
My
Just
cake disappeared.
Your cake doesn't like you anymore. I don't like you either.
And now it's bright again.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Those retorts are just brutal. I don't.
They'll never recover.
There's a bunch of shit on sale, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. Every year, they put up. Let's see if I can. What do we have? Weapon fusion catalysts, bundles. The thing just opened, so I'm gonna run in.
Oh, Vaughn says, in fact, the sales are listed on TSW2.
No, that's a place. That's a place.
What's that site? It's just where you can get all sorts of information about.
Yeah, where was that? It was something.ru, right? It was in Russia.
Twasodub.
What was this? What was I was trying to register it, and then they wouldn't let me register a Russian name. I can't remember what name we were trying to do. You remember that, right? Though, because
I do kind of remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
I spent some time Googling and trying to figure out how to get like a Russian domain name, and it wouldn't let me.
We're gonna go in and beat up. It's currently the Verdant Talos.
But yeah, you can go to tswdb.com.
Like, for some reason, I'm like, why do I have aggro? Why do I have aggro again?
Why not?
Well, if you're Valmer, it's because you keep casting Living Flame.
Do I have that as a command? No, I don't.
I'm not angry.
Oh, target's out of range. Pfft, I'll give you out of range.
You're out of range.
Your mama was
out
out
of
of range
order.
last night.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh.
Got him somehow. I don't really know what that means, but sure.
Yeah, that meant something, I guess.
I don't remember how this build is supposed to work.
Point and click.
No, that would be the other game.
No, what you gotta do is do a dance in front after you take them down. Right, that's how it works, right?
Do a little dance.
I'm
Make
gonna
a little-
die.
Ooh,
Get down tonight.
I'm gonna die.
that's got
Why
a
are you
big
dying?
leg spike.
Stop dying.
Need healing. Need healing. I'll just shoot my shot way over here.
Yeah.
Poor little Verdant Talos.
He hardly knew ya.
Put up some rainbows. On the first day, the first login day, one of the Drina from Happy Tentacle Radio was doing a DJ show. On the front, like right out front here,
I didn't make rainbows without water.
which was fun, but
Sweat.
I'll say, but there were devs around who just kept dropping rainbows at everybody. So at one point, my inventory just started filling up like
Well, that's like when
6 or
people
7
open
stacks
those.
of rainbows.
Like when people open those Valentine's bags, I'm like, son of a bitch, get your shit out of my inventory. Promise you.
See what I got. See what I got. Anything good? Take anything good? I got no. Got a distillate, 5 anniversary balloons, an amalgamated assault golem, or assault automaton,
I'm supposed to be using Flashpoint. I forgot about
and some
that.
flowers.
All right.
This is where everyone gets the assault golems that they use to kill everyone else's pets. Wonder if they hey look, more rainbows.
Speaking of,
Speaking of rainbows, now I got more showed up in my inventory. Love it. All the rainbows.
you guys want some rainbows? Here you go.
Rainbow.
Double rainbow.
And you taste the
What does
rainbow.
it mean? Speaking of, I do have Skittles.
I say it's Skittles. It's Skittles, obviously. Hello. I'm just gonna drink this hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Rainbows, hot sauce. You know how it is. I was like, did we report on that last time that you finished up your hot sauce run?
No, I don't think so. I
No?
don't think I finished it.
No.
What?
Oh no.
I don't think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I had by the time of our. I don't remember. When was our last show?
The 16th.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. If I got, let's see, video producer. No, because I finished it on the 21st.
Okay.
So
Then you are all done your hot sauce run.
Yep.
Very
yep.
nice. Very nice.
It has been completed. 100% run of the game, including the tank commander. While under the influence of Dante's hot sauce.
All under a continual and perpetual DOT.
Percent based, an HP based damage tick. If you don't heal, will kill you in about 2 minutes, I think. I think a little less actually, but I think a bottle is 30 seconds, and I think it takes like 3 bottles and like a little bit more to kill you. So it's maybe like a minute 40 if you don't heal, then you're dead, something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a pretty that's got to be one of my longer runs. I've never had to run a character to E4 before to complete a run.
To basically get the gadget that you needed, right?
Yeah, to make the thing even doable. So I think I posted when I did it 44 stream sessions. And his playtime was 5 days, 8 hours, 42 minutes. So
Zen says, how did you calculate that you needed a reconstructor?
I didn't have to calculate. I just went in and died.
I say, but I think you're asking what was really killing you, and what made you basically think that you needed that one gadget in order to really make the run happen?
So the big obstacle originally, well, I couldn't do the side mission in Scorched Desert. That was restricting me from 100%. But that wasn't a showstopper. Like I was like, okay, well maybe I'll get a better gadget later or something. I can come back and do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I could not progress from the end of Egypt into Transylvania because the faction mission makes you go into the Orochi building, which strips you of your abilities, which means I cannot heal the entire time in there. And I couldn't stay alive. Not only could I not stay alive,
like immediately, it like you start off at like nothing.
But once you die, so like I'd last for like almost 2 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe a little more because I could take like a health pot, right? I could use 1 health potion. Hey Masick.
Hey Masick.
I could take a health pot. I could use like you know, a healing gadget that was kind of shitty, but I would inevitably run out of health and have no abilities, and so I'd die. The problem was when you respawn, for whatever reason, it's only in there and like 1 or 2 other places in the game where this happens. Normally when I die and respawn in like the open world, I will res with like half health before the hot sauce ticks in, and then I can just heal myself. In the Orochi building, I would res with 30 health, and then the hot sauce would kick in and then kill me. Like immediately. It took like 2 seconds to kill me.
Like much less health.
But that's because like I literally would log in with like log in. I would literally resurrect with 30 health. Like the bar would not go halfway green. It would go like a sliver green, and then all of a sudden the hot sauce would kick in. Which I don't know why that specific instance is like that, but it's not the only instance like that, but it appears to be instance specific as far as like, I don't know, how quickly it loads or how quickly the hot sauce takes effect when you respawn. Like, never was a problem in any of the other open worlds. I don't think it was a problem in most dungeons. Though even in the dungeons, if it did, like I had access to my abilities. So I'd be able to like cast a heal and that'd be fine. But yeah, it made it so I could not go to Transylvania, period. I could not get past the interlude mission to Transylvania. So that's why I had to grind for the effigy reconstructor. The only other healing gadget that maybe could have got me through is the Animajet.
Okay.
I believe it's called. I think I have one somewhere on this character. Hello, Animajet. Animajet? Anywhere? No? Yeah, I do right here. Like a red Animajet will heal you for like 5,500. Now the odds of me getting a red Animajet, because also that character was not using the auction house, so the odds of me getting one of those as a drop was basically non-existent. But technically, if I'd gotten an Animajet, that would have been a decent amount of like straight healing. Like even like a green or blue one or something probably would have been like a couple thousand on a 30-second cooldown. Like I might have been able to maybe get through like that, maybe. And it has the capacity to crit. It is the only other healing gadget that doesn't just suck. Everything else is awful, like just bad. But the thing about the Reconstructor is the Reconstructor heals for 1.5% of your max health each second.
Okay.
So it's a percentage of your health based heal tick fighting a hot sauce damage percent of your health heal tick or damage tick, right? Like so it's the perfect thing to fight the hot sauce.
Right.
Because they're doing the same thing. It's percentage based of your health and it's per second. So they're basically canceling each other out. And I don't have to it's not a random drop. It's just something you can literally grind for the achievement for. You get to Elite 4, you do 10 E4 scenarios, it awards you that gadget. So It was kind of shitty, but you know, it worked.
But doable. You got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like 130 hours of playtime, roughly.
Not bad, actually.
Oh, it's like a normal Tuesday.
I mean, I don't know how the fuck long your Tuesdays are, but sure.
Tuesday, man. Tuesday lasts all week.
It's a long raid day. I mean, I know Tuesday's raid reset day, but Jesus.
So we do have a lot of stuff on discount, right? I brought up TSWDB so I could see it.
Is that the PvP Templar healer set?
Oh, that Waffle's
is.
wearing?
Yeah.
Templars. We have the sprints. Sprints 4, 5, and 6 are currently at on discount. Imbuers, catalysts, all of them are on discount, and a whole bunch of agent booster packs also. And then as far as the cosmetic items, the surgeon's outfits, surgeon scrubs, surgeon masks, surgeon's unfastened surgical masks, V-neck scrub tops, EMS patrol duty uniforms, EMS tactical fans, firefighter outfits. You know what? Just go to TSWDB. Just go there. It's a lot of stuff.
It's not. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can get the other ones, but like this isn't a basic one. This is the Dragon like rank 5 healing one. Yeah, this is integrated anima conduits rank 5. It's all shiny.
It is
shiny
quite the shiny.
Embroidered. I think I'm pretty sure I have all of them at rank 5. So, like the DPS one, I mean, I was never a big fan of the tracksuits, like to be honest. Like
yeah,
the
some
DPS
of the stuff, the
tracksuit-
dragon stuff was kind of like okay. There's a lot of tracksuits and
I think the armor
sweats.
Yeah, I mean the armor's all right. Armor's okay. Like, but honestly, I do think for Dragon, the healing one was kind of the like spiffier. Like, I don't know. I think it pulls off the look the best.
They did bring back the basic PvP uniforms in SWL.
Yeah, so I think they're gettable. But if you transferred it from TSW, like you know, you'll have all your ranks if you transferred. And I made sure I got all that shit a long time ago.
That's one thing I still wasn't really big on in TSW was PvP. So I didn't really get all those uniforms.
That's actually how I built my first set, was because I played Secret World like a single player game.
Mm-hmm.
And then even when I was going to dungeons, like I wanted to be geared. So PvP is one of the things you could do solo. Back when you could just like go in Fusang and like grind out like white marks.
Oh yeah.
Just by existing. You know.
Just by hanging out.
The Templar one is the one piece from Patron Chest. Try to see on Mr. I do not get daily rewards over there. That's nice. But yes, so like that was back before like the reset of the Fusang currency and all that stuff in TSW. So I was grinding out PvP for like hours every day. Like because I don't know if you remember this, but PvP had its own gear system originally.
Yes.
Like you could buy purples of PvP gear. So I built a full purple set. I built a full purple set in Fusang and then queued for dungeons, right? Because I wanted to be able to contribute like a decent like damage and shit. So while you didn't have like maybe like the dungeon special pieces, I was at least doing like higher attack. I had a higher attack rating. That's when I got recruited to a Cabal because they noticed me in Agartha, like with full purple gear and no Cabal tag. And they're like, "What the fuck is this? Who is this unicorn over here?" And then I told them, maybe let me think about it. I did eventually get back to them.
You need to join us. Yeah.
I did eventually get back to them and say yes, and went on from there. But yeah, the PvP is how I built my first set of gear. And then also they were just part of the daily challenges, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I am a checklist kind of person. So if you tell me today I run X PvP thing and get X credits or reward or whatever, I will go do that thing.
My tip to you is never play Guild Wars 2. That game is literally all that. Just nothing but
I ran into that problem
nothing
with
but lists.
Team Fortress 2
Mm-hmm.
because I think I have like 500 achievements in Team Fortress 2 or something stupid. And then they added more, and they were even more ridiculous. And I was like, "Fuck this game! You have to give me an achievable list, not a never-ending bullshit list. I'm out of here." Do you have the Gaia E17 set yet? I have all but 2 pieces, I believe, and it has taken like since launch of the fucking raid to get those. The drop rate for the E17 New York raid, like cosmetic set, is fucking ridiculous.
Get
Oh, poor pet.
I believe I
back
have
here.
I have the gloves, the boots, and the pants. I'm missing the chest and the headpiece. Better drop rate than curios? Well, yes, great. Anything greater than 0 is greater than 0.
That's true.
But also, it's not even that. It's like you can do so I would say arguably the drop rate is probably worse than curios. How many people do you figure are actually even either doing the missions or opening the things that could even give you a curio? Right? Like, because like you need to be doing the missions that have the possibility of giving you like the purple bag or a red bag or something, or you need to go to the vendor and have enough fucking hex coins. This means you dumped like God knows how many hundreds of dollars into agent booster bags to get the hex coins to purchase a red bag and hope that it fucking drops you a curio. So once you complete the set, you'll get bind on equip pieces you can put on the auction house. You mean for the E17? I don't think so. I mean, unless I've missed something, I've never seen that as being a thing. I don't think they do drop. I know. Okay, I know that the backpack and like the military outfit can drop either piece, but I don't remember that even. I don't remember that even you needing to own the piece first. It just randomly will drop you a bind on equip or not. Like I know Pruitt gets like a backpack like every goddamn raid. It's ridiculous. Like she just gets a backpack all the goddamn time.
Have a backpack.
And sometimes they're tradable and sometimes they're not. Sometimes she'll get like the buy on equip one and just have to like delete it. Like I don't believe it cares which one you got. It does not like you had to get it and use it and then you get the tradable one. Isn't that a bug with dragon backpacks? I mean, anything's possible there. I would think though, I would have heard of someone trying to sell an E17 piece if that were the case. Because that's like the Immaculate Machine. Let me find it here. Why are these are all in a weird order? What the fuck?
Getting my full Illuminati gear on. At least the best ones I got.
Oh, Immaculate Carapace, maybe? No, that's from the Whispering Tide event. Fuck is it called? Oh, I have the gloves on. It's just called Machine? It's called Machine? Shit. Carapace of the Immaculate Machine.
Okay.
Yeah, Carapace. It's Machine Gauntlets black. Machine Boots black I have. Machine Leggings black. I'm missing the helmet and the chest guard. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, they don't come in bind on equip form. As far as I'm aware, also, the other shit comes like as character bound or bind on equip just randomly. I've never seen that like only come one after the other. It's just like sometimes you get a tradable one and sometimes you don't. Though to be fair, I'm Dragon, so I've never seen it from a different faction's perspective. Because I'm not a insane person with multiple E17 characters like some other people.
Well, it could be a goal.
It could be, but you know.
Oh well, okay. So technically, I did have that was a long shot idea if I run out of other stuff to do.
To make an E17 every faction.
I'll just start a free to play character account and stream it all the way to E17.
Mm.
just to rub it in people's faces. This is a free-to-play character.
I
It's
haven't
going all
spent
the
a
way,
single
baby.
penny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to do it. That's like kind of on like the end of the checklist, because that would take a little while.
Make it rain confetti. I'm entertained by that. I think you can get that. You can get the make it rain confetti. You can get that as part of the part of this event. Probably from the
Is it?
hourly bosses.
I thought that one. Oh yeah, I don't remember where that one came from. I
was
know
like,
the
it's
make
not,
it rain.
It's not part of the
money
login.
one.
Not the
Yeah.
login.
The make it rain.
I don't know what the login rewards are. What are those?
Login rewards. He barely gets any of the
There
rewards.
we go. Make it rain cash monies. Dance, Ocho. Dance.
Shake it.
Oh yeah. And I'm trying to find that one again. Make it rain confetti. Does it say where it comes from? No.
I don't think so. I don't. So I like the finger guns. It's from the buzzing hives.
That makes sense. Hourly bosses, buzzing hives, yeah. Oh yeah, because each of the buzzing hives, once
do
you
you
open a buzzing hive, it's on a daily.
Well, you get a buzzing hive per day, but you have to beat an hourly boss to get the buff once you open a buzzing hive.
Mm-hmm. But then it's on like a one, like it's on a set schedule of what you.
Oh
get
yeah,
out of
yeah,
it,
it's a
so.
list. Like the first thing you get is always X, and then Y, and then Z. Right. Yeah, that's a checklist.
Mm-hmm.
You unlock them in order.
So it's not necessarily random, yeah. That from what comes out of the buzzing hives.
No, it's not random at all. It's a pre-designated list.
Oh yeah. So yeah. So we got the anniversary event that's going on until either the 15th or the 17th.
Nice transition.
Probably the 17th because that's what they've been saying.
Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
So yeah, what we got is
Yeah. Oh. And but I did notice some other stuff that's been going on this year. That was going on in the past couple of weeks, in and out of Secret World, of course. Conan Exiles announces the Age of Sorcery, Conan Exiles 3.0,
Yeah.
coming Q3 2022. Adding magic and sorcery to the game, a building revamp, attribute revamp, and a battle pass system. So
Battle pass system.
they're kind of getting away from the DLC that they've been doing and going to a battle pass sort of system for Conan Exiles.
That's pretty lit actually.
Yeah.
yeah, because they have a lot of DLC already for Conan series.
I think that's why they figured they're like, do you know how much DLC that game has? It has a ton of DLC.
Has all the DLC.
All of it.
How much DLC do you want? Yes.
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 All of it. And they said that the battle pass will be good for not just the regular servers, but also private servers and any servers that have mods and whatnot too. It's gonna be good on all the servers. Just all around, just it seemed good. I don't know. I'm sort of excited for that. I do like Conan Exiles. I just don't play it as often as I should. If no days were missed, those who get daily rewards would get an epic key tomorrow per character, which is 2,000 ARM, or about $20 in North American money. Yes. We noticed that as part of the login rewards, the big things on the login rewards this time around are the anniversary T-shirt, which is day 1, day 7, right, an epic cash key, and day 10, a talisman fusion catalyst, and then day 14, the Plan B motorcycle, if you don't already have it. Whereas I got the arachnid cycle. That's obviously my favorite. This motorcycle.
NB.
Is that the 14-day?
Which has like other connotations.
I know it does.
No, he Plan B'd me.
Specifically named that.
Look at him. Ocha just Plan B'd me. Look at me sitting like
Back down the red.
Gotta make sure.
That double tap.
Nice B flavored motorcycle.
Yeah, a bunch of my alts have missed today, so they'll actually get their epic key on Saturday. But I do plan on funding some of my contest prizes with the 15 epic keys across all my different accounts. I'm just gonna open up a bunch of shit and give it away for the contest. I was like, well, what am I going to do for prizes? I was like, aha!
Yeah.
I
I don't have that
I
much
want-
money to spend in this.
log in every single character.
Jimmy's got a lot of characters.
Yeah, let's see.
That's a full-time job.
11, 12, yeah, 15. I have 15 characters, Zen. You know how time consuming it is to log in 15 characters every goddamn day? Not to mention, that is across 6 accounts. That means I have to close the game.
Close the
open
game.
a new copy of the game. 6 fucking times. Not to mention going between all the characters on the accounts that have multiple characters. I'm earning those epic keys, goddammit.
Typing in all those different passwords.
And let's be real, they're all. You thought I made a different password for every single account?
Fair.
Goddamn
That's fair.
mine.
Let's use a password manager.
Yeah, funny how they don't auto insert into Secret World.
I know. Yeah.
Nope.
The sauce one alive or delete it. Well, the sauce one's on a free-to-play account, so I don't need to delete it. The only characters I need to delete are on my Grandmaster account because I can only have 8 characters. So if I want to do a playthrough that has Patron, I have to make room on my Patron account.
Right.
But yeah, there's no need to delete the free account because why?
What's he
Also,
gonna do? Come
also,
after you.
Maybe he'll do something else. I mean, technically, he can do the first 2 faction missions with Hot Sauce now, if I wanted to. Because he's E4. If I get him to E5, he could do all 3 faction missions. But to be real, I'm probably not going to do that. Why are you playing slots?
Slots?
I was just playing around with the stream elements.
Slots.
check commands.
Slots.
It's like something very different.
What else happened? Multiplayer arrives for Dune Spice Wars, and they're having a streamer key giveaway. June 20th, they tweeted that multiplayer arrived to the game and is now on sale for 20% off for the Steam Summer Sale. And later posted that streamers and content creators can claim a free copy of Dune Spice Wars with dare drops. Play the game and complete some dares to win some awesome loot for their viewers. So they're doing like I don't know what dare drops is necessarily.
That's to keep kids off drugs.
Dare. I'm sure Dare probably has a. Is Dare still a thing? I don't even know.
Is it not a thing?
I know it used to be a thing. Dare drops. We believe that gamers love a challenge. They've got a Discord. They've got a support. They've got links.
Masick says Dare is still a thing.
Is it? Okay.
Really? Wow.
Well, you know, if the Pizza Hut Book It program is still a thing, I guess Dare could still be a thing.
I mean, I guess. But why?
Why not?
Because when has it ever been effective? Literally ever.
I know.
How many kids have you seen smoking shit while wearing a Dare shirt?
I did that with Truth shirts.
For a second there, I thought you were pointing out that that Pizza Hut Book It program was not effective, and I would be like, hold on now. That was amazing.
No, the Pizza Hut program is effective. I know this because I keep having to buy my kid pizza because the Pizza Hut near me I think either didn't take them or wasn't open, but the Target has Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas.
Oh,
they don't keep
yeah.
the coupons either. So I just go buy him one and throw the coupon away so he doesn't get discouraged. They're not very expensive. They're like, I don't know, $3 or something.
Nice.
But I literally just go buy one and throw the
You're like,
coupon away.
fine.
I know the closest Pizza Hut near us, they closed their inside. It's just pick up through drive-through.
Yeah, that's what our closest one is too. They're both drive-through. We had one that was open. It was a Pizza Hut Italian Bistro, which
Ooh,
you know,
fancy.
Fancy.
it was a.
Did you have
fancy
even
Pizza
the
Hut.
stained glass like?
Yeah, with the
light
red
thing
cups and
and the red
yeah.
cups? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds
They were
me
still
of,
going for a long time there.
Well, I went to San Diego Comic-Con at some point, and like somewhere near there, we found a McDonald's bistro.
McDonald's bistro.
There's certain neighborhoods that are too fancy, and they will not let you build a regular McDonald's.
Okay.
Like they're
Does it
too
have
rich, and they're like, no, that shit's crap. You're gonna bring down our neighborhood. So they have to like put in like a fancy McDonald's. And like they have like the regular McDonald's menu, and then they have like the fancy menu, and there's like a chef back there. Like they have a chef running the kitchen, and like their breakfast stuff, you know, like it's all like super like fancy shit.
Did
And
you
they'll
have
like come out to your
Royale
table.
with cheese?
They'll come out to your table
With
and like
the
see how
secret sauce confit.
they'll literally come out to your table and like ask you like how your food is and that. Like, I mean, they have an actual like not just a head chef, but like you can see them back there like sous chefs and shit. Like they have a real fucking kitchen, and then next to it they have the McDonald's like here's your nuggets going through. You know what I mean? Like it's so funny. It's so fucking funny to like that they cram them together. Like, yeah, we're McDonald's. We just also sell good food. And I was like, yeah, I'll take the nuggets, please.
20 nuggets for $5.
We still get the nuggets, please. Thank you.
I don't need any of that other shit.
Like, but we also have the duck à l'orange over a bed
Yeah,
of.
I don't know if Comic-Con's back. I haven't gone since I lived in California, which is like
Comic-Con. Everything is pretty much back for now.
Yeah, I feel like
TwitchCon in Amsterdam is going to go this weekend or next weekend.
I feel though like not that it should be. It's just one of those like we decided we don't want to wait anymore.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
And I like because I mean look what happened to Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she came to America and got the COVID.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's also immunocompromised.
Yeah.
That's like kind of a big deal. Like I believe she's doing okay now finally, but like it's kind of shitty that like I mean because my work tried to get me to go to a conference. They ended up going anyways, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna go to that shit. It's a trucking conference, so you know.
Not a mask to be seen.
Not high on the hygiene level.
I mean, even before everything, you were pretty much guaranteed to catch something when you went to that conference.
Mm-hmm. You got the CB radio booth, and right next to it is a piss bottle booth.
I'm just saying, like, they're so packed with people, and then like people would like Saturdays like would bring their kids, and there's just like wall to wall snot-nosed people. Like you never came back from that feeling good. Even before COVID. So like I was like, nah, man, I'm good.
That's with any cons. It's the con crud.
I mean, I've heard that, but like I didn't have that problem with Comic-Con in San Diego.
Yeah, he said don't lick the toilets. Come on.
Well, okay, but if you're gonna why even bother going then? No, I think the key is you have to drink a decent amount of alcohol. That sterilizes everything.
Right. You got to keep it on hand at all times.
Yeah, pour a little bit on your hand and do this.
That whiskey aftershave, you know?
Yeah. Twi'leks.
I don't know what you mean by Twi'leks. The problem with Comic-Con? Like nothing in general.
Or Twi'leks? Nothing's wrong with Twi'leks.
No, everything.
The only problem is like any convention that like if you're next to wall people, there's a good chance you're going to catch something.
Yeah.
But especially with COVID and now like monkeypox running around, like fuck any of that shit.
Oh,
we're just gonna ignore that one entirely. You thought we were pretty much ignoring COVID at this point. We're just gonna completely ignore monkeypox. That's just
Oh, we're gonna ignore everything.
You misheard.
No, I'm just saying like, I don't even think I would go to Comic-Con. Like even if I could, I don't think I would go right now. I'd be like, nah. I got a wife and kids. I probably want to make sure I'm
even
okay.
Then, even beforehand, it was just still getting way too massive. Where you're spending 6 hours in line to get a chance to go into anything.
Oh yeah, I talked someone into line suicide. That was great. It was I think it was like the first time I was at Comic-Con. We were in line for a Grant Morrison signing, and then we realized like how the thing worked. We were in line to reach into the bag and get a ticket. And if
Ooh.
that ticket had a stamp on it, then we could come back and line up 3 hours later and then
Ooh.
maybe get something signed.
Oh.
And I explained this like chain of like fuckery, and the people in front of us were like, well, no, fuck that, and left. And I was like, and I moved forward. But we actually, you know, we got our shit, and we ended up like, I mean, the thing is like, if you have the key is to have a goal, or to have no goals, but you can't be in between. So you're going to Comic-Con, have a goal. Like my goal was to get something signed by that person, that one person. I spent like 3/4 of a day just getting that done. Like I did not care about literally anything else, and everything else was gravy. Or care about nothing and just like wander around and look at shit, right?
Right.
But what I would recommend not doing is being like, oh, I'm gonna go do all these things. Like, no, you're not. There's just not time.
I'm gonna go to Hall H and I'm gonna see the Marvel.
If you even want to go to Hall H, you need to be there the night before camping out, and then maybe you get in.
It's a week before now.
Yeah, probably. I think someone died. I think
It's like
the year I went there, someone died in traffic or something.
It's like Black Friday.
Yeah, that shit happens all the time. People get trampled. I saved someone from getting trampled once at a Warped Tour show. I was up front. I was up front at Avenged Sevenfold. And everyone was like rocking out, and then I just, for some reason, I happened to look over like to the side of me, and this really short chick had somehow like, I don't know if she tripped or whatever, but she got like sucked under.
Oh no.
And like she was getting further sucked under. Like she had fell down, and I think her legs went under, and as people were jumping up and down, she was just getting like sucked under people. I looked down and I see her looking up, and she's like this. And I was like, holy shit. I just reached down and grabbed her arm and yanked her up and like stood her on her feet. But like, I swear to God, if I didn't notice that, she would literally just been like whoop under the crowd somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and it's such a weird thing because like you don't think that a mass of humans like that can perform like create like a vacuum suction sort of thing, but they can.
When you have like 500 plus people, 1,000 people jumping up and down, and you fall and no one notices, and there's shit on the ground anyway, so no one's like stepping on something weird and thinking anything of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of fucking shit on the ground, bottles and whatever. Everyone's just jumping up and down, and like she was just doing like, yeah, it was like kind of horrifying. Oh, there's a behemoth.
We have a behemoth.
We have
showing up.
And what will it be? Turn around and see.
Hey, that was an interesting warp.
It's gone.
Already switching around.
Oh my god. I know what this is. I know what this is. Here's a quiz. Do you know? All right, people. Does anyone know what this is?
I don't recognize. What the heck is
quiz,
this?
hot shot.
Yeah, pop quiz, hot shots. Because I know exactly what this is. Bomber's given a clue.
Oh, it's the anima thingy.
It's the Innsmouth Academy, like the center
in the library
thing in the library. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like how like you look up here, you can see the things turning. Like it's got animation and everything. The little balls, little spinny balls.
That's what she said.
Yeah, because it's in the center, and then the anima goes out to the doors, right? When you're doing the defense waves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess the thing is, I never really during that mission looked at because everything else is going on around you. It's like a defense mission.
For shame, sir.
I know.
And this is going to take a while with just what, 5 of us.
1, 2, 3.
You got 10 minutes before the next.
We totally got this.
Everybody hit it harder.
That's what she said.
Faster.
Oh, well, speaking of cons, one of the things that has been going on, something I noticed, is that a pretty big name in the gaming sphere was all for Metal Hellsinger. Tycho Brahe of Penny Arcade and PAX said it was his goal to make sure people do not sleep on Metal Hellsinger, and tweeted to download the Metal Hellsinger demo immediately.
It's really good.
It is.
Yeah, he's not wrong. It's good.
Also, I think one of the guys that
Bomber says she popped up on our stream as logging into Steam.
you must be friends with Waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe one of the metal band guys that worked on Metal Hellsinger also is like a Twitch streamer, and he played it on stream before doing like an interview. Like he was being interviewed by someplace. He was interviewed. He was playing it before he was interviewed, so he actually tried out the game that he actually has music on.
Okay.
Like he's one of the metal guys on like that's part of the tracks, I believe.
Okay.
But then he played the game and loved it, and then he did an interview with some people about working on it and stuff like that. It was really cool.
It is pretty great. It is. Yeah, I can't wait for that one to come out. That's gonna be fun.
It's really not like any of the other, even remotely similar games. What's the only one I can think of? The only one I know of is like BPM.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say BPM.
But it's not. The same.
It's more like Doom, but if Doom had a dynamic music system attached to it.
Well, that's the thing. The dynamicness maybe of that is what really I think is really cool. The fact that like everything you do is tied to it, and the fact that like the tracks build, or as you do worse, like go down.
And
like
definitely we noticed that if you got injured too much, it sort of like muted the background.
Yeah, and just
until the beat was
give you
more
only the beat. It was like, hey, dumbass, here is the beat. Boom, boom. It's like it feels like the blood in your ears. You know, like it actually almost feels more real. If you ever been like severely injured or in some kind of accident, like there's that feeling of like sound going away and your ears getting fuzzy, and like a thumping, and that's like literally the blood, like, boom, like you boom, hearing the boom, blood, boom, you hearing your heart pumping. Like it kind of does that effect when you get really low health. It's really, really well done. I almost passed out from like a knife cut injury once, and it felt a lot like that.
When you were low on health, right?
I was low on health, and that is exactly what that feels like.
That is exactly what happened, right?
Perfectly.
Red on the outside of your vision, right? Blood rushing in your ears.
The sound part, at least, is pretty dead on. Like you get everyone starts to sound really far away and fuzzy. Like that deafening and muteness of other sounds is like a real thing that happens. It's like, I don't know, it's like your senses are slowly shutting down probably as you're getting ready to pass out. Not really sure, but yeah, that is straight up real.
But he said, I fall prostrate upon the cracked rock of hell and worship Metal Hellsinger in today's unmissable missive. He posted a whole post about, I went through the post, and the post wasn't really, it was about, I don't know, it was what it was. And even a whole comic dedicated basically to Metal Hellsinger.
Yeah,
how great it is.
Fucking Penny Arcade are great. Love those guys.
So I thought that was cool and worth mentioning because they're pretty big names in the gaming sphere.
Yeah, I mean they have their own cons.
Pretty giant names.
They literally have their own cons. They have like PAX East and PAX West.
East and PAX West and PAX South. Is that
a PAX South is no more. Yeah, they not doing PAX South anymore.
I mean, I wouldn't either, to be honest.
But the fact that he was like, no, this is good. This is good. Everyone needs to try. He's like, don't sleep on this one.
It's so different when you play it too. Like, it's one thing to see it, but when you play it, it just feels compelling. Like I don't even. This might sound weird, but like I don't even give a fuck about what anything looks like necessarily. Does that make sense? Like it's almost like
any of the artwork or whatnot.
Yeah, it's almost like a 3D eye puzzle. Like my eyes are crossing. I'm not really looking at what's in front of me.
Okay.
My eyes are unfocused. I'm only focused on the beat and the music.
Because it is a very like trance-like game. You have to basically, in order to do really good at it, you have to basically go into almost like a trance-like state as the music and the.
Like I'm aiming, but I'm not really looking at the model of the thing I'm aiming at, right? Like I'm focused on the arrows, the beat metronome, and I'm focused on the music. And I could kind of give like they could make the guns look like candy corn shooters, and I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's got no like they look. It's not that they look bad. I'm not trying to say the game looks like shit. I'm just saying like it kind of doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It could basically be in any sort of
Like the method that they have figured out is the thing.
is the music and FPS elements.
Yeah, it's super tight.
Yeah.
We're at 48%, by the way.
But that was cool to see, especially after our stream last week where we basically played the heck out of that ourselves.
I don't know why someone's applying smell fear to the behemoth, but that's pretty funny. You see that buff on the bar waffle?
Oh yeah.
Someone keeps applying smell fear to
Smell fear. Using a fist weapon power ability on this target generates bonus fury. Sure.
But you can't hit it with a fist weapon, so that doesn't matter.
Smell fear. Anima something or other. Anima device. Okay. All right. It's going down.
Yeah, it's getting there. There's more people have showed up. I did a shout out in Sanctuary and looking for a group. I'll come over by you guys. I was off to the side.
Doing the get as far away, get to the very end.
Yeah,
of the
it is like a very rectangular hitbox because you can't go very far back on this one, but you can go pretty far to the side.
I think the one I really tried to get far away on was the train signal. I was like, how far? It's a long train signal. How far away can I get from this thing? But we also saw in medias res posted a Drog lore video, a video for Agnitio, the guild or the Cabal, and then posted their own Patreon. So if you want to go support in medias res as they make as they add their own spin on Secret Worlds lore in video form, they have their own Patreon. It's patreon.com/inmediasres.
Hey, speaking of other like Secret World things, Bomber, do you know where the announcement is for the Shambhala event? I didn't see it on the forums, but maybe I just missed it. I'm gonna go look for a second. It's in the wrong.
It's been posted on the
category?
forums, but in the wrong category. Well, that tracks.
Because I'm only looking in the community corner. That explains why I didn't see it.
Oh no, Bomber couldn't link.
Haha.
Yeah, Bomber, if you want to link it in the Discord.
Trolled Bomber. Why don't
I'll
you go
post
ahead
it.
and link it? Because you can't.
Why can't you do that? Because bad people out there link bad thingies.
Because we've determined you are a bad person. Yeah.
But if you want to buy followers, lots of places to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Very naughty.
There's a Shambhala anniversary event. I'm still here. Stop talking. I have not. There's a Shambhala anniversary event on Saturday. For my time, this is auto translating times because that's pretty cool. I didn't figure out how to do that. Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern until 2:45 p.m. and then 3:15 to 5 p.m. Or they have CS like UTC times and CEST times.
There you go.
Oh, the thing opened. I didn't even notice that.
Just opened.
So that's why I adjusted my. You can get it to translate time zones or list specific time zones. Very tasty. Yeah, that's cool. So I moved my hot date event to start on the Shambhala break time.
Okay.
Because mine was set for 2 p.m. And then someone hit me up and was like, hey, there's a Shambhala event. But it has a break.
We don't want events overlapping.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a hollow point this year.
No, we sadly do not.
So dude, I cannot
still
believe
going on.
I cannot believe they took this shit. It's like every tank in the goddamn game is like, oh, Jimmy put down an AoE. Let me drag the thing out of the AoE. I hate you all the same. I just want you to know that.
They're like, I don't want to stand in that thing.
Every single time.
Not asking themselves why why the giant thing is producing an ice field.
Dude, it's not like it's just like random people either. Like the entire existence of my cabal, every tank in my group always did the same shit to me. It's a coordinated effort by everyone in the game to be like, oh, you placed the AoE. Oh, let me move this thing somewhere else. Ridiculous. I don't know why this thing is moving around in the first place.
It's moving around quite a bit, yeah.
It happened again. Screw you guys. Also, why am I dying? I'm like not getting hit by AoEs. I don't know why I'm dying. Oh, you son of a bitch. It happened again. Why? Why? Oh my god. Like it stays still. I'm like, oh, I'm good. And I cast AoE and then they just move it. They just fucking move it. Every goddamn time. They couldn't move it because it died. Haha.
I was gonna say, yeah, what am I being hit by? I don't think I was being hit by anything.
Maybe there was like a reflect. No one reads how these bosses work. Ever.
That's true.
I put it down when it was erupting, and then it stood up and walked away, Zen. That's part of the problem. Literally, as soon as I place it down, it's like, I'm done now, and gets up and walks away.
So yeah, so halfway through the Shambhala event that's going on, in which they say everyone becomes an enemy. And everyone becomes an enemy.
Become an enemy?
Everyone becomes a seen enemy.
An obscene enemy? What? What is there to do after eruption but to walk away? That's what she said. I majorly misunderstanding the Shambhala event clearly. What's on this? So the Shambhala event, yeah, it looks like you just. Oh, it looks like there's a screenshot contest for it. That's kind of cool.
Says the theme is everyone becomes an enemy. Jump into your red morph suit and come have fun in Shambhala. I guess it's to make it. In order to apply to the name draw, you need to have played 15 matches, be dressed with the red morph suit if possible, or be dressed all in red if you don't own it. The message with which you apply needs to include the character name on which you'd like the rewards to be delivered. So basically, it's like make everyone look the same, look exactly the same, I guess.
Yeah. There's also a solo screenshot contest and a group screenshot contest.
Go ahead and put decorations around Waffle.
You gotta liven this area up.
Did I get anything good? No. I
They
haven't
have,
even
like-
seen a single shard so far this year.
They have their screenshots are pretty cool. Like either they did this last year and I didn't notice, or they did like a pre-event to like show what it should look like. Because the screenshots are pretty lit of everyone in the red outfits.
Yeah. So it's not the first time they've done it.
I don't remember this one.
Neither do I.
I've done Shambhala events. I've done, and I swear I've done the Shambhala events before. I don't remember this one.
Maybe they just like got a whole bunch of people together and was like.
Sorry, I confirmed it is new. They went in and took some shots. Okay.
I was gonna say yeah. I was.
No, that's. Cool,
I was about to say
though.
maybe that's just maybe that was just they just grabbed a bunch of people and said, hey, everyone wear the same thing and we'll take.
Yeah. No, it's really cool looking.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting vibe. See, I would have gone the other way. I always like to dress all in white, try and blend into the snow. Maybe do a /sleep emote when you're out of combat. Just lay there, dressed all in white in the snow.
But they say prizes for the random name draw. First prize, Radiant Ashes of Fates Chosen, 10 elaborate glyph fragments, 10 resplendent talisman fragments, and 10 red container keys. Second place prize, Flame Wreathed Chaos Focus of Energy Mark III. 10 elaborate glyph fragments and 10 resplendent talisman fragments and 15 yellow container keys. And third prize, a radiant razor fossil with glyph fragments, talisman fragments, and 20 purple container keys.
Noise.
The prizes for the screenshot contest, shocking steps, green shocking steps, not bad. And then all the other stuff. Second place prize, an Arctic survey drone and all the fragments and keys. And then third place, Inferno's regalia outfit. And then for the group screenshot contest, every person in the winner group, icy claws.
I have some of those.
Icy claws, glyph fragments, talisman fragments, weapon fragments, and an energizing talisman catalyst.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. Speaking of which, I think we've got some stuff to give away here too.
Hell, you say?
What? Actually, it's at least I've got some stuff left over from
Oh, yeah. I know.
last anniversary.
Waffles got stuff. I have icy claws.
Okay.
It is Christmas in July time.
When did a
Yeah, I
pile of
always have icy
snowballs make its
claws.
way in my inventory?
That's my secret. I always have icy claws.
I do not see when that happened. Did someone put down in my inventory? I suddenly see a pile of snowballs. 20 of them.
If you type !join, you get in the giveaway. That's running right now.
So what do I want the first one to be, Jimmy? Icy claws?
No. Give away, like, raffle something, like raffle one, like the gold items or something. I'm doing a shout out.
One of the gold items?
Yeah, Waffles got a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay. Because I've got to give away a crown of hell.
Sorry, it's ! Enter.
Enter. That's what we're doing. Elaborate glyph fragments and resplendent talisman fragments. And I say that they are from last year because they are courtesy of Hollow Point. He gave them to me last year, and we gave away a lot of stuff last year, but I didn't get it. I still had these left over, and a pile of snowballs.
Oh shit! Is that a snowball fight?
Oh yeah! Wow, how did it randomly show up in my inventory? I pretty much know. No, don't stop snowballing. What the wrong button? Oh yeah! Oh.
Wait, I swear I interacted with the snowballs.
Did you need a target?
No, but I don't have snowballs. Like, it didn't.
No, that thing didn't come up.
Uh-oh. What happened to our pile of snowballs? Why is it a pile of sand? It's there.
It was right there. That's what I'm putting down. There we go.
Oh, maybe I canceled it to trade that person and I got locked out or something.
Maybe. The wolf fight will begin in 10 seconds.
Why can't I interact with it? Horse shit.
I don't know. It's me and Bomber.
Oh, maybe because I don't have enough inventory space.
Oh, that could do it. Right, you need. I guess you need some inventory space to do something.
That's probably what it was. I think you need 3 slots free. I only have 2. That's what it is for the bat. You need 3. Now I probably can't because I already started. Son of a bitch.
This is me and Bomber.
Yep. Mono a mono.
Ah, I got snuck behind you. Thought that would do something. Did not. It's so dramatic. The den snowball is so dramatic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Snowball fort OP.
I mean, I've never made one of those things. I think they kind of suck.
In this case, it was blocking everything. It's one-on-one. It's necessary.
I think dodging is more important. No, my margarita's gone, or mostly gone. That's just unfortunate.
Whew. You need a target. Ability locked. You need a target. Ability locked. You need a target. Shut up, man. You need a target.
Targeted your mom last night.
Oh. Seeker den snowball.
What's your timer at?
15 seconds.
Nice.
You had him.
Neither one of you hit the right point amount though, or you would have grown in size.
No, I've got I'm not even at 47. You had a score of 47. What did you have, Armor? 68. Okay.
68. Holy crap!
Beat me good. Very nice, Armor. Yeah.
Well, I guess I can go ahead and close this giveaway and pick up a winner.
What are we rolling on again? I don't know.
What we're giving out?
Something
Something blue.
Something borrowed.
I said something gold, but
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close it.
Something old. Something new.
Let's draw a winner. And there's a reroll. Yeah.
Did you just win the giveaway?
Won the giveaway with a 25% chance to win. Whoa! Whoa!
All right, we're going to pick another winner.
Rigged. That's more than rigged.
Yeah,
And what did Bazik win? Pray chance. Pray tell.
What is
also
behind
rigged.
door number 1?
Also rigged. I guess pick something. We have. I've got a Crown of Hell.
I got stuff too.
Elaborate Glyph Fragments, Resplendent Talisman Fragments, which you get those from running Dark Agartha. And then what do you got?
I got Crown of Hell,
Also?
Turbojet, Mini Mecha, another Crown of Hell, another Turbojet. What's this purple thingy? It's a Plasma Forge.
Is that Plasma Forge alley weapon?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know you gave me a whole bunch of stuff like a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I think probably when I opened Epic Keys last time from all my accounts.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like to use my extra characters to open Epic Keys and then give that stuff away.
So which showcase will you pick?
Yes, you pick one of the items.
Yes. Yes, Mazic.
No. What you gotta do is you gotta pick just one.
Elementalism skin. Okay.
Okay.
Not only a skin, it's the full dang weapon.
I mean, it gives you the skin. So.
Well, yes.
Bomber approves of this choice.
Can't show it off in game since I own the skin. If you want to see it on a person, oh, you can show it off in game. Sure, Bomber.
Yeah, whip it out.
Whip it good, Bomber.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Look, guys, I'm sitting lookout on the branch. I don't know how it's holding my weight, but
I'm looking at it, but you need to
Magic.
go over here and look at it, Waffle.
oh, you're looking at the Ellie skin.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, the plasma one's pretty cool.
Oh, there you are, on that branch.
Yeah, I'm like right behind you guys. Not that difficult.
Sometimes you can be.
I went
And
over here
if
to
I
this one.
am that difficult to find, you might need to see an optometrist. I'm literally right there, staring right at you.
Where?
Are you? You have to be kidding, right? I know you.
Where?
Yeah, I know you. Oh my God, the thing got bigger. Also, things that she said.
I was dancing single ladies, and then the pinata covered
You guys
me.
see this? The little pinata got bigger. Waffle, come over here.
He's trying to. The devs now are trying to show you where we are, Waffle.
Like they made the pinata
By
bigger. The fucking tree is through its chest.
It's the same size.
not that one.
Wrong again.
I can't tell if you're really joking or not.
No, he's joking.
Oh, you guys are inside. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty big. Look at.
that's funny. That's funny. Right here, all the rainbows.
Oh, there you are.
Jesus. Oh, we got bigger again. Now
It's gonna be the same size as the automaton. As the Oh no! Oh no!
why would you do that? So sad. Oh my God.
Well, that's what happens when you beat it too much. It just explodes after a while.
That was horrifying.
That's it. I would say I would bring out a pet, but then someone's gonna use one of the assault golems and get rid of the pet.
Like he literally just did. The person just used the salt golem.
I wonder if when they made the assault golems, were they like, we really shouldn't have done that? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, back in TSW, I think when everyone was sticking them to the Agartha wall, yeah, probably at that point. It wasn't so much about the murdering pets. It was about the fact that people were spelling out or making obscene pictures on the Agartha tree with like tons of them. You ever seen a giant dick drawing on an Agartha tree made out of?
What do they call that? Something gameplay. It's like dynamic gameplay, or no?
No,
I forget the term for it. Basically, when players come up with something that the developers didn't intend to happen as a form of gameplay.
So
Emergent. That's what it is, Masic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Emergent gameplay.
Yeah, Nerval's mentioned that before, but that sometimes emergent gameplay is good and sometimes it's not, and they consider that one not good. So I think also people were spelling out like swear words and shit, or potentially worse, potentially worse. But yeah,
what it's called is art.
Gamer words.
Yeah, they were probably putting slurs on the tree.
Yeah.
Which is what.
That's not so good.
That's why we can't have nice things, because people take automatons that'll stick on the Agartha tree and stay forever, and then just do horrible things with it.
Right. You want to do fun stuff like, I don't know, draw dicks or whatnot. That's fun. But
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that being a thing. And then, because there was that one Twitter account that was a fucking asshole, or a couple of them, by the same person that was posting those.
Have a good night, Drenith.
Happy anniversary.
I'll say we could do another giveaway if you want. Let's do another giveaway.
All right.
Warcraft had it earlier with corpse art. Bots spelled and drew things with their whole dang bodies. That's pretty funny. Like, I'm sure it was used to awful intent, but I do kind of find it funny that you could spell things with dead bodies. Like, I would want to do that.
It is pretty great, yes.
Oh, Masick said that I'm here whenever you want. Where are you? Are you in Agartha?
Oh, you're right
there
there.
you are. Yeah.
He's right behind you.
A trade and
The
voila.
game doesn't have enough Blagini to do that. That's funny. They spell out their website in corpses.
Congratulations.
Like buy gold or something. Cashforgold.com.
just an array of dead bodies that say buy cash for gold. Like, that's funny. I'm not even mad at that. Sneaking around on my super quiet scooty scoop.
Yeah, another giveaway in progress. For what?
Door giveaway. Door giveaway?
The door giveaway.
How many dead Blagini it takes to spell asterisk, asterisk, asterisk? Well, I don't know. 3, I would
An
guess.
asterisk is like what? Like at least 4? I would say 4, 8,
Well,
12,
no.
12.
I mean,
12,
if they just split out their arms and legs, it only takes 1 to make an asterisk, I think.
Unless you
That's fair. That's fair.
cut them in half, then you can add more.
I think you could spell asterisk, asterisk, asterisk with 3 dead Blagini. You try hard. That's my professional dead body spelling opinion.
How do you know this, Jimmy?
You know, I've played a lot of Hitman.
True.
The rainbows are great. Oh, I got rainbows too.
Oh, more rainbows.
Daydream believer.
I like how the rainbows are given out with the introduction of a lot of small rainbows.
Like a 2-for-1. A 2-for.
Mhm. I even went through. There's actually 3 types of rainbows. But I went through them all. Right now, Daydream seems to be the most popular one to give out, but the Flamboyant Spinosaur was another one.
Yeah.
They're much smaller though.
Yeah, daydreams are pretty cool because they're just fucking huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And I forget what the third ones were called. I had to use them all in order to make space for all the rainbows I kept getting the other night. Mirages, that's what it was. Yes, Mirages, Daydreams, and Flamboyant Spinosaurs.
Spinosaur's shirt somewhere.
Oh yeah, the dev shirts.
Yep.
Collect them all.
I think I'm still missing a couple.
So I've got 3 last time I checked.
Look, there's a Spinosaur shirt on the screen. Oh, we got Mirage. Yeah, Mirage are tiny.
I've got one that's just bees. I forget whose that one is though.
Oh yeah, so GM shirts. Hold on. I have 6. I have Spinosaur. I have this Mount Miracongo, Virunga National Park.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I have I broke the game and all I got was this crummy t-shirt. Yeah, I have the Congo shirt. I have the purple one with the cat on it. I have Andy's with the Andy sweater, and then I have the bees. Wow.
I've got the bees, I've got the Andy, and I've got the Spinosaur.
You didn't know anyone got that ever? Yeah, I've got the Mount Miracongo.
All right, Masick, have a good one.
Virunga National Park.
Take it easy, man.
Bummer.
It's really honest calling you out. Cheater.
I need it. I will convey this need with might. I still think there's one. I'm pretty sure there's one I'm missing.
Which GM is it, though? That's the question. I mean, I guess any of them can give them out, but really.
Yeah, I forget. Because I got Ruboys. Ruboys is the purple one. The cat. I think there's one other one I'm missing, though. I just don't remember which one what it is. I want to say it's a red one for some reason. That's not the I broke the game. It's like a different one.
Nicole's, Roibus's, Gnosus's.
Yeah, Umbral shirt. the one that's red. That's the one I think I'm missing. I think I'm missing the other red one.
All right, so what about this giveaway? What's going on with it? What's going on with the giveaway? Giveaway.
Nobody's entering.
No one's entering the giveaway.
Literally, no one has entered it. They all
Ah,
said, "Fuck you, fuck your giveaway, fuck your
so
shit."
we're out. Peace out.
Bomber said,
Bomber's gonna win.
Despite breaking the game. Dude,
Bomber's
I did not get the breaking the game shirt until I bugged Andy like in person and was like, "Yo, I killed like 32 copies of Klein at the same time. What else do I have to do to get this fucking shirt?"
So I'm sure Vommer already has a crown of hell. I do got elaborate glyph fragments and resplendent talisman fragments, and I've got a lot. I mean, you know, it's a pretty hefty amount.
Bomber, yes, I do believe you crashing multiple servers does qualify. I would say that's fair. I mean, what? Well, wait, was it in the beta? If it was in the beta, then it's debatable.
Right, the beta is sort of designed to be crashed.
Debatable.
If it was live, then 100%. If it was the beta, maybe. But it's also debatable that like that's like what you're supposed to do.
What would happen if they like, I don't know, put down a one of the anniversary golems like right here? Do the equal footing buff, would it just murder all of us instantaneously?
Maybe. All die, I imagine. I like how Bomber says you would all die, even though they're standing right here.
Bomber would.
But it's like, I'll be fine, but you're all gonna die.
Right, the rest of you're out of here.
All right, so I guess
You're
I'll
on your
close.
own. Waffle.
Bomber's all, I'd run. Sure. Do the smart thing.
Like, yeah, you could. Yeah.
You see what you do is you shoot the slowest person in the foot, then run. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it and pick a winner. Bomber.
So we can convince the dev to give you. We wish.
Any?
We have to be able to convince the dev first. Yeah.
All right.
Like whichever dev is around making shenanigans, I'll just be up here dancing. Number one. Oh, I already said that. I'm a little behind.
Okay.
I've got a I don't know. I've got what is it called? Chatty on one screen, and then I have it Chatty shifting so that I see text on another screen, but it doesn't keep up nicely. There's a second or two behind. But we have what do we have? We've got I've got a Crown of Hell. We already have that. A stack of 100 elaborate glyph fragments. A stack of 50 resplendent. Yummy. Try it today. Resplendent talisman fragments, and then anything that Waffle has,
which is a mini mech, that wing pack, and Crowns of Hell, I think.
Yep, that's true.
Accurate.
Sometimes I remember things.
Why do you have so many hell crowns? I don't know.
It was from the Icy Claw stuff last year. I want to say that's why there's so many hell crowns, because I think I didn't end up giving as many away or something. I had extra, so I gave them to Waffle to raffle off, and then they didn't get raffled off.
And then the one I have, like I said, is I believe is from Hollow Point.
Yeah,
that he gave to me before last anniversary.
I definitely do need to do some more waffle raffles.
Oh god, Jimmy. Oh, you made it.
First you have to make the waffles, and then you can raffle them on.
On my screen, you were glitching all over the place.
Throw fragments at Vommer.
Throw fragments at you?
I recommend splitting the stacks out into individual and then just pelting Vommer with single fragments.
Would you like the glyph?
Make it rain.
Or talisman?
Make it sprinkle. That's a good Daniel Tosh joke about he's going to the strip club. I'm not going to make it rain. I want to make it sprinkle. I want a baller on a budget. It's like throwing change one at a time. Diabolical. That's why I'm doing the evil laugh.
Which one do you want? Glyph, elaborate glyph fragments, or resplendent talisman fragments? Because I will take both of those and I will split them up into mini pieces for as much as my.
So let's say talisman, Bomber says.
Let's say talisman. Okay. Oh, there was 100 elaborate glyph and 50 resplendent talisman.
All right. So at 9 per trade window, that'll take you like six trades. It's totally
Well,
fine.
yeah, we'll be here for a while. That's all right.
No, that doesn't take long at all. Six trades. It's fine.
It's easy.
As my kid would say, commit to the bit. Commit to the bit.
I didn't commit that far.
He always says that to you about something like really stupid. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
I did split them into stacks of 10, though.
I will say, if it had been me, I would have done like the 6 trade because it wouldn't be like 50 trades. It'd be like 6. I'm like six I would do. Thank goodness for the upgrade window as a yes. True.
Emergency negative
Emergency
inventory
negative
space.
inventory space. That is a thing. I was just talking to people earlier today about how the vendor buyback window is where I store shit. I got all kinds of shit in the vendor buyback window. I stack items there, like the distillate shifters that you get from like being patron.
Yeah.
Like I'll get one, and then I'll take the stack back out of the vendor buyback window, add the shifter to the stack, and then sell it back to the vendor. That's where I keep them. It works. I think you have like at least 20 slots in the vendor buyback window.
For like the last 20 things you sold.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget and lose the stack to vendor trash. I don't vendor trash. I have almost 9 million anima shards. I just actually throw the greens into reds. Someone was really upset the other day they could not get rid of polyphonic thingies. The hell are you talking about?
Polyphonic.
Do you mean the glyph exchangers?
Oh, polymorphic. Polymorphic glyph exchangers. Okay, yes.
Yeah, polyphonic is a different thing.
Like that's many sounds?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't let you get rid of it, but you could just use it, right? And then probably turn the glyph into the same glyph or something. I'm pretty sure I've gotten rid of those before on one of my alts that doesn't have space. Like there's a creative ways you can do to get rid of those. Or creative things you can do.
I said, well, you would be the king at that just because you like do not buy inventory space.
On any of the alts.
Any of them, yeah.
Yeah. Good Lord, one IP man has like no fucking space at all. Jesus Christ. Just buy it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Why would you ever delete one of those glyph exchangers? You can buy the most worthless glyph and make it something better.
Just as long as it's right, as long as it's 3 pip, any 3 pip glyph you have basically turns into another 3 pip.
You can't resell them,
glyph.
but you could make your own shit better.
Yeah.
And again, if you don't need them, you could just use it to make a cheap glyph something else and then delete it. Or use it as upgrade fodder. Because then you'd be able to delete that glyph, no problem. Or sell the glyph to a vendor for shards. But yeah, I don't ever vendor things because I use the vendor as a storage. So I just delete stuff or I shove it into other stuff.
That's
vendor storage.
That's what she said. Just shove stuff into other stuff. It usually works, you know? It usually works. Oh wait. I had something. Let me see here. Where the fuck did I put it?
You know what I think this moment calls for?
What?
A pile of snowballs!
God damn it.
Snowballs!
Listen, to put them in my inventory, I'm going to use them.
Oh, my inventory is full from the rainbows.
Mine's full too.
Oh, no, rainbows. That's the thing about the rainbows is right. You got to use them because otherwise your inventory starts really filling up.
Oh, yeah, I still can't do it. Fuck. Hold on. I never saw that message last time. I probably just didn't pay attention to it. Hopefully I'll make it back in time.
Okay, there we go. Oh, come on.
Son of a bitch. Nope, the timer's already up.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's all right. I'll just drop another one? Okay. No, I can't for another 15 minutes. Never mind.
Oh, well.
Oh, you just wasted some snowballs. Oh, well.
Not a waste if they just hand them out.
True that.
Oh, well, it's no longer a pile of snowballs.
Well, yeah, it's that.
Oh, it's a thing, but it's not moving. This was one of the first anniversary things that we fought. The first behemoth was one of these, but it was spinning around.
That's cool. I have something. Let me find our channel here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, timer that says when it will actually begin. How you get a sneak attack, huh?
Oh, awful disappeared. No.
Ooh, solid hit. Solid snowball hit. Well, I was running away from it, but I didn't feel that long that time. I felt shorter.
That's what she.
You didn't even get a score listed. Yes, the match just literally imploded. I could see it in my window. It said you had a score of 26, and that's all I got.
Weird.
Felt like it was much sooner than it should have been. Funny. We have any more news? Conan Exiles, Age of Sorcery, which looks cool. Multiplayer arrives for Dune Spice Wars, which is nice. I'm still kind of waiting on the storyline. In Medias Res, posting lore videos in their Patreon. Tycho of Penny Arcade loves Metal Hellsinger, and of course, right, the 5th anniversary, going on until who knows when. 15th, maybe the 17th,
maybe. We just don't know.
We do not know.
I'm trying to find. I do have something else. I was trying to find a thing for someone. Anyways, yeah, let me put this in the chat now that Waffles back, I think, right?
Yep, I'm back.
So now I do have a pile of snowballs. I might have a glitched pile of snowballs.
This is for my my upcoming run.
Oh, okay. That up until this point has been secretive.
Yeah, this is the plan, and I have a second screenshot. Maybe make that one make more sense.
Okay, head to head. This is when you're gonna make me put this in full screen.
So I'm going to do a playthrough of TSW and SWL side by side at the same time.
Oh no! Okay.
That is the next thing I'm gonna do. I think it'll be really interesting.
Play them simultaneously.
As simultaneously as I can.
As you can, like make.
Yeah, I don't have any special hardware set up. I did look into trying to actually be able to do it like with one set of inputs.
Okay.
But that's not really
no, yeah,
possible.
that would be.
It's not possible with the setup I have. It's theoretically possible with like a second computer and some extra hardware and shit that I don't have. Yeah, bummer, but I would be okay with that if I could.
Part of the fun, yeah.
If I could have made that work, like one character just be running into a wall repeatedly while the other one does.
Well, the other one is doing something, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been fine. I would have been okay with that, but it's just not feasible. So I'm just gonna tab between them and try to advance them fairly seamlessly. I mean, even from the beginning, you're gonna have, the Legends tutorial before the subway, right? So, like the other, like TSW will be basically doing nothing while the Legends pre-tutorial happens, and then they'll play through the subway intro on both of them.
Okay.
Probably like I'm thinking like.
And I sort of see your logic on this one, because it's the anniversary. It is the very anniversary for both games.
It's 5 year, 10 year of the IP, and I thought it'd be interesting to just go through and see after 10 years, like, okay, let's really compare them.
Okay.
Let's see what's good, what's bad.
Let's see all the differences that they have.
Because, right, Secret World Legends released in 2017 on June 26th, and Secret World released July 3rd, 2012. And this was a fun point that I noticed the other day, is that, and I think I made this for this week's show. We are further from Secret World Legends' launch than Secret World Legends' launch was from TSW's launch.
That's interesting.
From TSW to SWL, it was 1,817 days. And we're currently 1,834 days since Secret World Legends has launched. So it only happened in the past, couple of weeks. That we have now been around longer in Secret World Legends than TSW was from Secret World Legends' launch.
Right.
That was an interesting point.
Yeah.
It went away. Right, so now that we've had basically an equal amount of time at least, because for those of us who went over to SWL, I went over to SWL and didn't really look back at TSW. So for those of us who have basically, the game has now been around for about the same amount of time. So yeah, going back and looking at a dual perspective like that would be interesting, especially for all the people who are like, TSW is the best. TSW.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be interesting just to see the differences in how you play, mission differences in the upgrade system, combat, little things like fucking Last Train to Cairo's not part of the story in TSW. You know what I mean? Like, then I'm still debating on the weapon choice.
Okay.
Currently, the top pick for me is like,
what if you run into other humans there?
Yeah.
What? Why would you do such a thing? Why would that happen? Closes up.
I was thinking Pistol Ellie. Oh, nice. I was thinking Pistol Ellie only because I think it functions roughly the same in both games.
Is that what I ran in Secret World? I want to say I ran.
It's one of the first things I ran. I remember getting yelled at in the raid because the buff circles used to be weapon distance dependent, and so if you ran mid range and long range together, you were an asshole because you were only getting one of them buffed by the buff circle. They're like, the fucking switch one of their weapons. Oh, it's the silver one. So I definitely remember Pistol Ellie, and it works pretty. I remember how Pistol Ellie worked, and it's basically the same. Like you offhand, you shoot some fireballs, and then you know what I mean.
I think the way I played it was I basically did a lot of. Did I do a lot of pistol and then just basically use a lot of the focuses, I believe. Like I think I wrapped my entire build around the lightning focus, essentially.
Interesting.
But I never paid attention to any official builds or anything like that.
Yeah, you were trying to do meta stuff.
I was just doing whatever I thought was fun to play.
Yeah, if you're doing meta stuff, I think the Pistol Ellie build works really similar. But then again, there could be something to be said for trying to do completely different weapon builds, between the two. I'm not one way or the other yet, necessarily. I haven't made a permanent decision, but it's just as much as it might be neat to look at other weapons, I feel like it'd be more comparing apples and apples if I have a similar setup between them,
Yeah.
Because the other idea I had was just pick a deck and do a deck, right? Because Secret World did have decks. The starter decks. They were just all garbage. But you know what I mean? Pick a starting quote class in Legends and pick a starting deck in TSW and go. But I think that would be really bad for TSW because they were really bad. I don't think
they were not great.
Well, there's a couple of things. They either didn't play the game, or I thought of this recently because I came into TSW in 2014. It launched in 2012. It's possible they weren't as horrible when the game launched.
Possible.
There was lots of adjustments.
It's possible, yeah.
There's lots of balance that happened. Apparently, before my time, shit was really broken. Everyone could bring DA BS, and you could just stack. You 5 people cast Deadly Aim, and it multiplied. So you could super buff and just destroy things. So I don't know, maybe I must go visit the mini-me Gartha. Maybe they were better when it launched and when they were making those decks, and then post balance changes they got to be really horrible. That's possible.
Maybe.
But I just remember when I encountered them, I was like, oh, these are awful. They're like, there's no synergy at all. Like they don't functionally. Someone slapped some abilities together and said, "Yep, that's a build." Like I was bad. So.
Oh, I got a shard. Finally got a shard.
Nice.
Lunar shard. A lunar shard.
Real.
Fancy.
Hey, Shantix. I got
The mini-me?
a frenetic shard.
Ooh.
So I now have frenetic and aberrant.
And I've got what did I say? Now I have lunar. So I have lunar, frenzied, and ruinous.
Nice.
Oh no. The lunar shard is that's a museum item. Dang it. Wrong shard. But it says it's called lunar shard.
Right. I mean, it is good. It's good for the museum.
Yeah.
It is no bad.
Right. I only have one of them so far. So yeah. So I think that would help.
But yeah, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna start it. Like not this week, obviously. I have the next thing for me this week is the event on Saturday. So I don't know if I'll start it next week or not, or if I'll or maybe I don't know. I kind of want to do it during the anniversary. We'll see. If
David, there's one thing about the anniversary. It's beating up the golems gives you a lot of experience. I thought you were going to go towards something like that because it wasn't your one IP, man. Or
yeah,
you're pacifist.
It was one IP, man. One IP, man. I leveled heavily during it, but I thought they fixed that. I could be wrong, but I thought well, not fixed it, but they broke it. They broke it so you got like 0. I thought. I know they did that for Jack. You picked the Thaumaturge deck, the uniform. The deck's build was really painful to play. Yeah, right? Like, that was the thing. I remember playing TSW and being like, I want this deck. And then trying to unlock all the shit to get to that deck, and it was all horrible. Like, I wasted so much time and AP to get to this fucking deck, and it was so bad. Like, the outfit was cool.
Excuse me.
But by the time I unlocked everything, I had played long enough to know, like, this is absolute garbage. Like, this was it wasn't, I mean, a waste, but like, given that it was a brand new character I'd never played before, it kind of was a waste.
I think I started with the deck that was it Pistol Chaos, I believe. It was like the Gambler or something like that.
I was Dragon and I went for the Assassin deck, which is basically what the achievement
Rifter? Is that it?
The unseen achievement is the all black version of it. Yeah, I went for the Assassin deck, but the Assassin deck was like horrible. But it wasn't just that the deck was bad; it was that to get to the abilities for that deck, because that was like a second tier deck, you had to unlock complete inner wheels and then get to some outer wheel piece.
Mm-hmm.
So you were spending a lot of points in areas that you shouldn't be just to unlock an inner wheel, to get to an outer wheel, to get like that one piece for the deck so it unlocks. Like, it was really bad.
Right, and then they didn't really make a whole ton of sense working together.
No, it wasn't good. But I wanted the outfit. I wanted to be a dragon assassin. I just wanted to be an assassin, okay? That's so wrong. So wrong, but I wanted to kill people and spell things with their bodies. Like the silence after that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah.
The decks are meant to show you the possible synergies in theory, but that's the thing. They didn't have synergies. They were bad at synergy. It would have been different if the decks were actually like halfway decent, or like
they could show you that synergies may have been a thing, but you'd have to really find it out for yourself.
No, they showed you the opposite of synergy. Like, don't do this because this is bad.
Don't do this. Do not mix these two weapons. Just don't.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. I swear to God. Well, I mean, I'll see. I'm gonna go back in there and check them out again.
Yeah,
But from what I remember, like going back and re-looking at decks, like they didn't have synergies. Like they might have had a concept, like here's what I think happened. Someone drew a picture and someone else said, what abilities look like they go with that picture? And no one read what any of that shit. That was the impression I got from a lot of those decks. Was this picture looks like this, so I'm gonna slap these abilities on it. Without any thought about where those abilities are in the wheel, how you get to them, and whether that makes any sense to run together. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try and find a deck that doesn't. I mean,
the outfits look really nice.
All the outfits were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thaumaturge was holding blue fire and was blood in fist. Yeah, but he's a thaumaturge, so he's obviously blood. The wheel is called Panopticon, and Panopticon is a prison, Is it a prison that I know? And do I know Panopticon?
Do you know?
I mean, the wheel actually is a prison. It's an ability prison. But yeah, anyways, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited
cool.
to do like a double game stream.
It's a Panoptic core.
I mean, that's what the outfit's called. I think I have that outfit.
Yeah, I do. I know I got that outfit.
Panoptic. I have both Panoptic core and Panoptic Commander.
Ooh.
Commander is the one from Legends.
Right.
Core is the one from TSW. And then I think I also have Unity Core. Oh, I have Unity Core Dragon and Zenith Core. That was the white one. They designed the game with the idea of keeping you in prison constantly watched. What the hell game are you talking about? I think you're thinking of the Dreaming ones are in the Dreaming prison.
But see, we are the Dreaming ones. It's us, really.
Yeah, Zenith was the Ultimate Edition.
We were dreaming the entire time.
I think the Ultimate Edition was one of those things I bought where I didn't need it, but I bought it because I wanted the outfit. I had everything. I was like, I'm gonna buy this anyways because it was on sale.
The Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I was spending I don't know, $15 for a skin, basically, or something.
Well, you also bought the one that had with the scooter or the
Yeah,
Segway.
that was a bigger deal. That was I bought the year-long membership, even though I have a lifetime membership. I wanted the cosmetics.
Because you're right, you wanted the scooter.
Wanted the scooter and the suit and all that stuff. And the little zappy, the little memory zapper.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured at that point I'd been lifetime for years, and I just wanted to support the game. I was like, I hadn't really spent money in a while, so I was like, all right, I can rationalize this out.
You're like, I've given them a little money, and they've given me a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a year-long membership for something I don't need a year membership for. So technically, I have lifetime +1. I'm a lifetime +1 member.
Infinity +1.
When I'm dead, I expect for my kid to have 1 year free membership because it's lifetime +1.
Getting it got you an extra CD key too.
Yeah, the ultimate. My kid actually wanted to play Secret World again, and they have my other computer upstairs now. So I was like, well, you can play it on that computer, but you can't play down here. Because he sees the second monitor and he thinks I have a second computer. I'm like, no, this is just second monitor. You're on top of the computer you have up there. So he went upstairs and I was down here and we did a Polaris dungeon together. That was pretty fun. 2 generations of Secret World dungeoning.
Okay.
He's graduated from picking corn in South Africa. Now he actually does dungeons. I gotta say, the thing that's gonna fuck me up the most about that dual playthrough is that you have to hold the right mouse button to look around in TSW.
So it might actually just throw you off, just moving back and forth.
I mean, not only is there tab targeting, but like in Legends, if you're not in alt mode, right, you just move around. You move your mouse and it looks around like you would expect. And in TSW, you're permanently in essentially mouse mode unless you hold down your right mouse button, and that's what enables you to move, look around via the camera. Which is why I always played it with a controller, because I hated that shit. your interact key will be different too. I can rebind the interact key. I can't change how the mouse look works. The only way around that in TSW was with a controller, because I could bind the joystick to be a mouse direction plus holding the right mouse button down, which is the whole reason I switched to controller for TSW. But I can't use the controller for both games when I'm playing at the same time, because if I set it for TSW, it's not going to work in Legends and vice versa. I may actually end up using this controller only for TSW and mouse and keyboard for Legend, just because it's easier. Because I hated holding that fucking that right mouse button down. That drove me crazy. I almost didn't play the game. I straight up didn't. I like installed the game. I played it for 5 minutes. I did not play it again until I found a different controller way to play. I could like, that's how much I almost just like uninstalled the game because I severely hated having to hold that mouse button down all the time while running around.
And so yeah, I didn't think it was a big deal because there are many other games that do the same exact thing. Like,
I just hadn't played them.
Yeah.
So I understand that like that was kind of, I'd be like, wow, I think WoW was supposed to be like that or something.
Yeah, it's very much like that in many other games. Yeah.
Yeah. I just never played those games, and Secret World being my first, I was like, this is bullshit.
Like, which is fair. Yeah.
Like, I don't like this at all.
Mm-hmm. It is absolutely fair. Yeah. If you're just like, no, this is not, no.
But yeah, I'd never had a console. I went out and bought a controller. I went out and bought an Xbox controller for my PC, got the Xpatter software and configured it, and then I played TSW. It's like, aha, now I don't have to hold down an extra button while I'm walking around.
All right, I'm starting to fade. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, you know, it's getting late.
Getting old.
Yeah. All right, well, agents, this has been the 0 Point Report, strain 66-TYA. You can catch us recording live every other Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time here on the 0 Point Report Twitch channel, or you know, plus or minus sometime there. Yeah. Where you can also join us and chat with us while we do the show live, or download our show wherever podcasts are found so you can listen to us on the go. Jimmy, where can we find you online?
Trying to stalk me? What the hell?
I mean, yes.
Of course.
Absolutely.
You can find me at jimmyrabbit.com, twitch.tv/jimmyrabbit, youtube.com/jimmyrabbit, and at @1jimmyrabbit on Twitter.
And Two-Tone Waffle, where can we find you behind this sick beat?
The sick beat?
Oh my god, it's so loud.
It's loud.
You're loud.
Oh, I'm loud.
It's loud, you're loud. It's all loud.
What?
Everything's loud.
Listen here, old man.
Turn that racket down, you kids today.
You can find me at twotonewaffle.com. Also on Twitters.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. All right.
Right next to Jimmy. Right there.
And I'm Ocho. You can find me both on Twitter and here on Twitch at Big Mikey Ocho. So you can get in touch with us by engaging with the show on Twitter at 0 Point Report, checking out previous shows on our YouTube channel, and joining us on our Discord server, both named the 0 Point Report. So from all of us here at the 0 Point Report, we want to thank you for tuning in and wish you all the best from the secret world. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the anniversary, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
On the daily rewards section, right?
Damn right.
Happy anniversary, everybody.
See you.